All roads lead to transcendence. You could call this nirvana, enlightenment, ineffable, unable to describe with words. If you're Mormon LDS, you'd call it being translated, or that in other religions, reaching heaven, etc. There's lots of lenses you can view this through. The longer I live life and the more experiences I have, the more it seems that the ultimate quest of life is to reach nirvana. And the more life I live and the more experiences I have, the more apparent to me that this is a state of full and complete acceptance of reality exactly as it is. And it's much more than the act of saying you accept reality exactly as it is. It's the actual integration into your emotional state of being, your spiritual state of being, everything about you. To be in that true harmony with reality exactly as it is. No, I have not achieved this state. I am sensitive. I feel pain, all the emotions that anyone else feels. So I am not here saying I've achieved this, but I feel very much that I'm making good progress on the path. I am seeing the beauty in suffering. I am seeing the beauty in the challenges and tears that all of us humans face. It's difficult. Life is very difficult. It is cruel and brutal to people, especially those less fortunate, less intelligent, less capable, or for those who have gifts that are unable to be seen. Life rewards value. This is the current setup of life. You must deliver value to life, or life will be difficult for you. I do believe that one day life will evolve past this so that it's not so important to have money because abundance is readily available. But that if you choose to work and do things, whatever that may be, you can do so of your own accord. Or if you simply want to play video games and party all the time, that you can choose that life as well. There should not be a constraint on the options available to us as long as we do no harm to others and are respectful of others. Right now there is. I can't just quit my job and go travel the world. I mean, I probably could, but it would be very irresponsible and the timing would be off. The numbers don't quite add up yet. It would be more risky to do right now. And as I say this video, how easy for me to say that the ultimate goal of life is enlightenment, nirvana, sitting here in my car, my Tesla with the air conditioning on, letting it drive me. Being in a peaceful and relaxed state, in a taken care of state, certainly helps one to be able to articulate such thoughts as I am doing right now. I recognize that. I recognize that my circumstances, I've always been taken care of financially, and I appreciate life, the universe, God for that. It allows me to have time to share messages like this. A lot of people in this world are just struggling to survive. They're just struggling to make ends meet. How on this earth can they think about something like enlightenment or nirvana when the world has tons of people suffering that could use just having their basic needs met? Nevertheless, I very much see that the ultimate path in life is the quest of nirvana and all the things required to get there. It requires patience. acceptance, discipline, wisdom, intelligence, the ability to allow bad things to happen to you without retaliating, to become an observer, to become an objective viewer of life and everyone in it, all things, people, animals, weather, physics, gravity, etc. To simply see and observe it. I notice anytime in my life that I enter a state of negative vibration and energy, it's always because I'm wanting something to be a certain way other than it is. That is the root cause of suffering. Now, if someone stabs me with a knife right now, and I say, I've been stabbed with a knife right now, this is exactly as it is, I will still feel that pain, assuming my nervous system's still working where I got stabbed. It's not like I've discovered the holy grail of not experiencing pain. No. But in regards to a lot of situations in life, especially in regards to people and emotions, I think this is a big one. I think you can feel the sadness of an emotion, feel the pain, the heartache, and you can put that in a blender with love and acceptance. You can do both at the same time. And I think to do both at the same time is utterly beautiful. To love and accept the situation is the way it is, and still allow yourself to suffer and cry through it. That's a beautiful thing. So for all of you watching in your life, the situation you're in, the situations, whenever you feel yourself suffering emotionally, ask yourself that one question. Do I want this situation to be different than it is? And if the answer is yes, you have the answer to why you're suffering. And I promise you, if you can dig deep a little bit and see the wisdom or the long-term view, that perhaps the situation you're in that you want to be a certain way should not be a certain way for the long-term growth of benefit in you and every person involved. Something to think about. I'm thinking about it. My quest for nirvana continues. I'm not there yet, but I'm a lot further along than I was 10 years ago. That's for sure. Now keep at it. So namaste. We'll see you in the next video.